expanded stakeholders' engagement as we collectively prepare for a secure harvest and peaceful Yuletide season. The theme, strengthening community partnership for a secure harvest and Yuletide season, aptly captures the essence of our mission, which is building inclusive, cooperative, and resilient frameworks for lasting peace across our joint operations area. You will recall that earlier this year, we held a pre-farming season stakeholders engagement in this auditorium. That meeting strengthened coordination, enhanced conflict prevention mechanisms, and deepened community security relationships. The relative peace enjoyed during the farming season is clear evidence of what we can do and what we can achieve when we work together. Today's engagement is therefore a continuation of these efforts designed to consolidate our gains and proactively address emerging risks associated with the harvest and festive periods. I am encouraged by the improved cooperation among communities and security agencies. Many communities have strengthened their internal mechanisms, including vigilante groups, neighborhood watches, and early warning networks. These efforts, combined with our non-kinetic engagements such as youth outreach, peace mediation, and community dialogues, are helping to de-escalate tensions and promote mutual respect. They remind us that sustainable peace is best achieved through dialogue and partnership. However, isolated security incidents still occur. As we enter a period characterized by increased movement and heightened interactions, it is important to reinforce our joint vigilance. Let me emphasize, the 2025 Yuletide season must remain free of any form of security breaches. Our troops are alert, disciplined, and fully prepared to protect every law-abiding citizen. I urge all stakeholders to remain proactive, share timely information, and engage constructively to prevent avoidable conflicts. Security is a shared responsibility, and our collective commitment is our strongest asset.
Building anything takes a very long time. Very easy to destroy, but building takes a long time. And I think we have started. So don't get discouraged, don't get tired. We still continue to have these little problems here and there, but that does not mean we are not progressing. With what you have said today, we are progressing, and let's just continue. There will be few people that will want to delay what we are doing, but don't mind them. And that's why when that gentleman spoke, you notice that the first person that started clapping. Because those few people that want to delay this process are not even here. And they only make us to be clashing, insulting ourselves, fighting every day. And they're there enjoying whatever they enjoy, if they call it enjoyment anyway. Because since I've been watching news on TV, I've not seen any of those criminals caught that looks good in any way. I see them looking very haggard, looking very rugged, looking very sad, so I don't even know what they're enjoying. But whatever they think they're enjoying, they're out there, they're not among us. So we shouldn't allow their actions to put us at loggerheads with each other. Let's continue to strive towards gaining the peace that we want. There's something that was also said that personally I'm an advocate of, and that is this peace process must start at the grassroots. At the grassroots, we must agree amongst ourselves down there. We must be at peace with ourselves down there before we come up to state and federal level. There's something that His Excellency used to say, that this insecurity is a complete distraction. And personally, as a security advisor, I can tell you that it is true. Do you know how much an APC costs, for instance? One APC is in billions. It's in billions. So you can imagine we want to deploy APCs in we make roads? No. So insecurity is a complete distraction to even our personal well-being.
In my 15 years as Emir of Wasi, today is one of my happiest days. But from what I'm hearing from the majority of the people in these governments, we thank God that finally our prayers have been answered by God Almighty. And God doesn't come down to do these things. He does it through humans. Like the government that we have, the GOC, the security agencies. And I'm happy to hear what the sector commandants are doing in their respective sectors. For a Fulani man to come to an event like this and praise you, you must have done the right thing. Because Fulani don't do that. They say what is in their mind. So if they say yes, it is yes, and if they say no, it is no.
I want to assure you, we will continue to support you, we will continue to work with synergy, to see that this thing is completely wiped out. You see, I tell people that peace is something that is required for development in every community, in every society. Without peace, you can never develop as a society. And so I want to sincerely thank the critical stakeholders, the GOC, and particularly the sector commanders, especially my own sector commander, Commander 3, Sector 3, sorry. He has been wonderfully doing well. And that is why you could even hear some applause from the critical stakeholders. And one thing from Basa that I did not hear, I was expecting somebody from Basa to mention it, is the issue of banditry and kidnapping along the Tekana axis. It has really been troubling. But I also want to applaud the efforts of Sector 1 Commander. He has been doing wonderfully well there. He has been giving me reports all this while. What we're doing here, I want to urge all of us, particularly the critical stakeholders, the chairman, when we go back to our respective domains, when we go back to our respective communities, let us cascade these stakeholders engagement. As soon as we finish from here, let us organize these stakeholders engagement at our own level too.
Also, Mungu, I want to concur with what the chairman Major Allah said. We are overwhelmed by what we are seeing. We have not had it before like this. The peace we are enjoying now, I think is highly commendable. I want to really appreciate the sector commander, like they are commending him. This man is one in a million. We have not had such a sector commander like this before. He is for all and for nobody.
Is somehow persisting, but glory be to God for the commander, our sector commander, which to the glory of God is sent to you. We somehow mistaken him for a clergyman. We found it very difficult to balance, is this an officer or a clergyman? Honestly, he has been doing well in recent times, and honestly, we appreciate his effort.
I will call for the stakeholders in Bauchi and other areas to make sure that what we are doing, let's do it practically. And justice is number one that make people to come together.